Tell me about
Right now, we're going to be looking for Virgil's serum.
Is it true food supplements 77?
As soon as we get that serum,
That was my
we
favorite
are
one.
going to blow some shit up.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
That's it. Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Got it. Sweet. Yes. That's it.
This is really weird. I thought I would find the serum down here. What down here? Yeah, I should have found that serum by now.
Nice.
Kidding me, right? You're kidding. You're kidding. serum. Came through here. Maybe it's over here.
I'm in.
Maybe this might help. Trying to dead drop, upload encrypted message. Find Virgil, the glowing sea. Upload encrypted message. This is where you find the damn serum. Oh, what the fuck? Am I gonna have to restart where I was at? You fucking kidding me? Before I even decide to destroy anything, I'm gonna go to frickin'. I'm gonna go back. Son of a bitch. What I'm gonna do is, as soon as I get to the center, I'm gonna fast travel to Virgil and see if I can if I have the serum for it. If not, I'm probably gonna have to work with the Institute a little longer than I thought. Then try again. What the fuck?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that
Don't have the key. Can't pick this.
Apparently I can't leave yet. Probably I have to go to the actual father. And pick it up.
Good evening.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
This is all... it's just too much. I just don't know anymore.
I understand. You've been through quite a lot. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Sean.
I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved.
Then we gotta wait a little bit.
Sean.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable. Our advances will, in time, change the world.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Hey there.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
We are honored to welcome you here.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill...
God, how do I get out?
She's been at it
Excuse
for
me.
2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey.
Yes?
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Nobody can memorize a dozen blueprints.
I didn't say it was easy, but I've been practicing at it since I was a little girl. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us. Well, that was productive.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my intention. There's just quite a bit going on right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off schedule. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
There we go.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
enforcer chip. That's what I want.
Dr. Lee. I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't
Hi.
wait to see what you can do.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in two places at once. We haven't been able to crack that one yet.
Yes?
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Hello.
Hi there.
Whatever you think I did, I didn't do it. Alice is a liar.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Pardon me.
That's right, I ain't got grenades.
Broken.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Good morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
I'm not scared of the surface.
You call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
I don't see any harm in robots helping out.
Robots helping out? You make it sound so tame, so harmless. If that's all it were, I'd agree. What's being planned here is much more than that. I'm talking about synths replacing human beings. You've just arrived, so perhaps it isn't apparent to you yet. But in time, you'll see what I mean. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
systems nominal. Reporting status. All functions normal.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
Sean.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth. Let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
Only opens with a key. No way to pick this. Jammed.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
Excuse me.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Doctor.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
If you're busy, that's one thing. But I don't care for your tone.
My tone? There's no need to take offense. As you can clearly see, I'm deeply involved in some rather complicated mental equations. Now, how about I get back to those, and you get back to whatever it is you're doing?
Okie doke. I'll let you get back to work then.
Good.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Isaac.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
Not joking, guys. I want to get out of here right now, but I just can't. And I can't fast travel or relay out right now. I don't know why. I don't see a mission to look for Virgil's stuff. Apparently, I think I was supposed to meet him before I went into here. So once I relay out, I have to get that mission from him and come back and get the serum. While I do that, I might as well pick up explosives. Oh wait, no, I'm so fucking stupid. Here it is. Serum's right in here. Right now I need like grenade or something, so I gotta go.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Alright, dude, I want every single frag grenade you got.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Weapons, institute, plasma pistol, sniper, scattered. Fuck. Please tell me I've got some. Experiment. I ain't got no plasma though. 2 Molotovs, fragmentation mine, deliverer.
Excuse me.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Let's see what you have.
This is gonna suck. Oh shit! I was trying to get into the elevator and I just couldn't. I was stuck.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Until you find out what I really plan on doing. Okay, so... I just gotta make sure. Alright, got it. I got the serum before I do anything. Okay, so now I just got prep to leave.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Oh shit.
Don't have the key.
Fuck hell, man. Oh my freaking god. I can't fast travel yet. I'm gonna have to let him kill me. Fuck, man. How do I get out of here? How? 1 ounce. apparently, I've got to continue working with the Institute until I'm allowed to leave. Once I do that, then I'll freaking do whatever. It's bullcrap here. Install a Courser chip in my ass. See, I went to robotics.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're
God damn it. I ain't gonna be allowed to leave until I finish. Apparently, until I finish going through all of these. Gosh damn it.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it? Today is full of possibilities.
Hi, Doc.
It's you. You're fine. We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
The synths aren't just Father's legacy. They're his gift to humanity.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
Excuse me.
I am pleased to assist with the processing of new synths.
Good day.
Another lovely day, isn't it?
Greetings, sir.
All systems nominal.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and
Knock
policies.
some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't.
Report
There's enough
anything
friction in
suspicious to the
universe,
SRB.
and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
You smell like you've been above ground. Like
Hey,
any
Doc.
machine, a
So,
synth can malfunction.
Here
Just
you
wish
are.
it didn't happen
Just
so
an AO,
often.
acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want it. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers, The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Coursers on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Scanning. Subject identified.
The best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word sin.
I wouldn't
Our
be
new
here,
synths are so
not for
lifelike,
your
I keep
son.
mistaking them for real people.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Sean.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
Sean.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
Guys, I'm serious. Right now, I am trapped inside the Institute. I can't fast travel out. I can't get out. I don't know how.
Dr. Orman's lecture on
I'm about to start looking up what do I do to get out of the Institute. Going to the advanced systems again. Hopefully, if I talk to that old woman again, I can probably get it. But I am seriously trapped.
Dr. Lee. Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Ormond...
I'm gonna look at my mission quest and see. Meet the division leaders. That's apparently what I'm supposed to do.
Rushed work is sloppy at best.
Well, to do that, I might get a courser chip and be able to relay out of there. Once I do that, once I'm able to do that, then free.
Doctor.
Didn't I already meet her?
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Hey, wake up now. It's 8 o'clock.